Welcome back. There were a few late additions to the course syllabus that don't appear in the previous video, so I want to just highlight a few of these miscellaneous items right now for you. The first is the textbook. The textbook has been updated from the first edition to the second edition. You can download the PDF at this link here or on the Canvas page for the textbook PDF. And I highly recommend that you download the PDF for the second edition of this textbook, because that's where you'll see page numbers, and that'll matter a few times. I'll reference page numbers in perhaps a lecture or on a quiz. And let me just show you. When I'm talking about page numbers, I'm talking about the number that's actually printed on the page. Notice that that's different from the number that appears on your PDF reader. So look at the page number on the page itself when talking about page numbers, and make sure you have the second edition. Says it there and says it again on the title page there and there. Okay. Second edition. Very good. Let's continue on. I don't want that open. Okay. Next thing that we have added to the syllabus, and it's in the resources, and you'll find it on, oh my gosh, page 9. Ooh, it's a long syllabus, isn't it? On page 9 of the syllabus, it's the Centers for Academic Success, in particular, the communication portion of the Centers for Academic Success. This is tutoring, which you can access on campus, on all of the campuses during these times. This will take you to their website for more details. And in addition to the face-to-face tutoring, which is free to you and is run by students mostly who have taken COM 101 and are familiar with our assignments, you also have access to Tutor Chat, which is an online chat service, and you can find that in Canvas or by clicking the link here or just going to the Centers for Academic Success website. So if you need outside help with the class that I'm not providing you or I'm unavailable for, use the Centers for Academic Success. Use their tutors. You're paying for it. It's free. Otherwise, I mean, there's no fee beyond your tuition. After that, I want to talk about a policy that's been included in here: sex-based harassment and discrimination. Basically, this is saying you're protected from discrimination and harassment when you're at school here. And if you are experiencing that, we have a Title IX coordinator that you see here, who you can reach out to. You should reach out to. If you come to me with issues that you're facing when it comes to harassment or discrimination, I'm a mandatory reporter, so I will reach out to this office once you inform me that you are experiencing it. It's so that we make sure your issues are being addressed. So if you don't want to involve me, just go straight to the Title IX office. Pregnant students are also protected from discrimination and also should have accommodations extended to them. And so if this is you, you can reach out again to Dr. Ashirian at the information provided above here, and you will receive the assistance that you need. Lastly, or last few things here, 2 more policies have been added: course registration and withdrawal policy. Basically, it's kind of funny. Well, not funny for CSN administrators, but we've had a problem with ghost students. We're calling them ghost students. They're basically students that are actually, robots or artificial intelligence who are committing financial aid fraud. They're not real people, and they're enrolling in the course, they're collecting the financial aid, and then we're on the hook for it. So we want to make sure that you're a real person, and so in the first week of class, it's very important, if it's a face-to-face class, that you show up. And otherwise, contact your professor if you can't show up during the first week. And for online courses, you need to complete at least one activity. So get on there and complete an assignment this week. If you don't do that, you may be dropped automatically from the course. I will report you as potentially being a ghost student, and then you might get dropped. So please participate by completing an assignment before the end of this first week. Lastly, student complaints and concerns. This is just mostly about the kind of chain of command you should follow to address your concerns. I'm the first person you should be contacting, right? So reach out to me if you're having some sort of issue or concern about the course. From there, you would go to the Department of Communication office, and you can find the email address and phone number for the Department of Communication office. You will be directed to my supervisor, my department chair, who is one of my colleagues who my department has elected into the position of department chair. From there, the chain of command continues upwards, but that's the proper order you should go to. And if you skip up ahead, they're going to send you back down and make sure that that you've first talked to me about whatever it is you're dealing with. If it's something where you need to remain anonymous, they will try their best to keep it anonymous unless that's not possible. The way I interpret this is like, let's say I was just, missing in action, and you wanted to report that your professor, isn't showing up to class or is simply not responding to any of your emails, and you're worried about retribution. You can go to the department chair, and in that case, I wouldn't need to know who you were. They would just tell me, hey, where you been, right? So that's what I think they mean by here, if possible. Now, if your issue requires me to know who you are in order to address it, then that's when it wouldn't be possible. Okay, so don't wait to the last minute. Talk to me, and then from there you can go up the chain to the Department of Communication chair. All right, I think that covers everything that I want to cover on the syllabus. You are hopefully, after you watch the next video, ready to take the syllabus and calendar quiz, which will go over, all 11 pages of information overload. Please know this document, pay attention to this document, and use it to guide your performance in this course.